Choosing yourself is hard. Choosing to go against the grain, it's hard. Because there's so many rules and requirements, regulations that are put on our lives. We're supposed to act in certain ways at certain ages and stages. We're supposed to be certain ways. And sometimes those ways are just not a person's truth. I have been living my life as authentically as possible, and I am still discovering that there's so much to unravel, unpack. So many quote unquote norms that are placed on me that it's not really me. You know, for a long time, I really believed in, and I still do. I believe in affirmations. I think they're really important because to me, it's like if you have so much gunk, so much negativity in your brain, then affirmations and putting in those positive words is like a little bit of an antidote. Or, if it's a glass of muddy water, the affirmations is like putting in some clean water so that you can flush out that negativity. But what I'm realizing lately is it's not just about the affirmations. You also have to get rid of the misinformation in your head. You have to seek out like what is in there that is messing you up. The process of finding your true self is a process of unwrapping and unwrapping and unraveling all the stuff that's been put in the way to stop us from knowing our truth. And our truth is that we are powerful. You, as an individual, divine being that is having a human experience, you're powerful. You've been given the gift of co-creating with the universe, God, source, whatever term you want to use, nature. But we have this magnificent ability to think about something and bring it to fruition. Like that's amazing. That's amazing. I love you. I'm proud of you. Maybe you don't hear that enough. I know I don't. So I'll tell you, I'm proud of you. And I do love you. I don't care if I've never met you. You're still lovable. I don't care how many bad things you've done. I've done a lot of bad things. I'm still lovable. You're still lovable. I don't care how much darkness is inside of you. That's okay. Our darkness is just as important as our light. Take that in. The pieces of you that you want to hide, that you're ashamed of, you're afraid of, is just as important as the pieces of you that you're like, you want to put out on display. You know, for so long, I just wanted to be a good person. Like, really go out of my way to just be the light and be good and all of this. Because I thought that who I was on the inside was just bad. And so I had to make up for it by being everything to everybody else. A doormat, providing money for people, being the listening ear. Just frankly, deprioritizing myself and exhausting myself in the pursuit of being there for others all the time. And I know, especially as women, like, this is what we are taught. This is what's ingrained in us, is we are there to be of service. We're an appendage, an additive, a decoration, whatever. No, we are the divine feminine. So powerful. Women are so powerful. I mean, come on. Do you know how much pain, physical pain, we know how to carry and deal with? And that's just physical pain. And the fact that we also know how to process, be present to the full spectrum of emotions, that is powerful. I know pain. I have been through pain. Lots of pain. Physically, mentally, emotionally, lots of pain. But pain has become my power. It's helped me to keep rising. It's given me something that I genuinely don't want other people to experience, the pain that I felt. I don't care who you are. It was too much. It's been too much. If you're listening to this, I know you know what I'm talking about. I know you feel that pain. I know that it feels unbearable sometimes. I know that it feels like the biggest boulder on your back, on your shoulders, that you are carrying as you're trying to just walk. Oh, and then, oopsie, there's a little hill right there that you're trying to walk up. Whew. All I can say is don't avoid it. Don't make the mistake of avoiding it. Don't make the mistake of going too shallow with the pain. Because the gift is not in shallow treatment. The gift is in the depths of the pain. The gift is going through that pain, facing it head on, befriending it, finding out what it has to teach you. And just allowing the pain to start being a sacred fire that transmutes you, that changes you for the better, that strengthens you, that loves you enough to say, I'm here because something needs to shift. So listen to that. Befriend your pain. Befriend your darkness. And let's just stop putting judgments, right? Like a value on darkness, light, pain, joy. They're all here for a reason. And I get it, because trust me, I have been the queen of trying to chase happiness, right? Like just the pursuit of happiness, just wanting to be in that like zen, like meditative state. And now I am realizing it's in the balance. It's in the balance. Like this world, everything in this world is the balance between the opposings, and not judging any of it, but just embracing all of it. All of it. Like right now, I am going through a melancholy phase. It's here. There's a deep, profound sadness in me right now. Sad because the old me is gone. Dead. Sad because in that shedding of the old me, I have lost everything that I know. My friends, my connection with family. I left my job. Things that gave me an identity. It's a very bizarre place to be. I call it the question mark, living in that question mark. It's not an easy place, but I have faith. I know that there's something shifting. And yeah, I get to grieve. You get to grieve. It's hard. The spiritual path can be hard. The path of evolution and growth can be hard. But we need to alchemize this. We need to alchemize this because we are here to help the collective consciousness of humanity. The more each one of us do our part to heal ourselves, to stop the judgment of the other, to stop the condemnation, the condemning of things that we have identified as bad or dark or whatever, like just embracing it. The best way I know how to like convey this is, when you look at, for example, Elphaba's character in Wicked, or if you see the origin story of any of the villains, right? Like, most of us end up having some kind of compassion or new understanding or a shift in our point of view, right? So what is our darkness, or what other people see as darkness, what we might see as darkness, might just be an effect, not a root cause. We have to stop making enemies of everything. We have to stop making enemies of everything. We have to stop othering everything. Humanity is crumbling from this divisive, dichotomous energy. It's crumbling because we no longer see people as people. We see them as labels. Democrat, Republican, conservative, liberal, Jew, Muslim, whatever, right? Like, all of these things are out there. The poor, the rich, the haves, the have-not. I get it. I get why we have labeled things. I get the convenience of it. I get the reasoning behind it, the tribalism that is embedded in our ancestral DNA, right? Like, that primitive part of us, that it was safer to have your tribe. But this is not working for us anymore. We have governments across the world that are failing its people. We have people that can no longer even tolerate one another, hear one another, see the humanity in one another. We can't even see it. And if we can't see it, if you cannot see another person as a human being, it's much easier to annihilate them. Whether it's an individual, like, you annihilate a person's identity, you annihilate their authenticity, or whether it's a group of people, like a genocide. It's all the same energy. The microcosmic is reflected in the macro. So the more that you claim your authentic self, the more that you choose your true self, choose to love all of it, not hide it, not be repelled by it, not be afraid of the condemnation, not judge it, not judge others. The more we can move out of that, the more we're going to help humanity. The more that we're going to see that unity, that peace, that harmony play out in our world. Yeah. I love you. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with the shadow parts of you. There's nothing wrong with the best of you or the mediocre parts of you. All of it serves a purpose. All of it is beautiful. All of it is good. Ultimately, all of it is good. All of it is about waking up to the truth. And the truth is, we are all, bottom line, we're all really good. We are light because we're all created by God, the universe, source. We all have that pulsing within us. Even the people that you can't stand. And trust me, I know this intellectually and sometimes emotionally I cannot get it. I can't get behind it because I'm like, it's so much easier. It's so much easier to villainize, to demonize, and cut off. And it is much harder to stand and choose to see the humanity in someone that you don't like. All right, that's what I got for you today. Love you.